Slow Horses is an Apple TV Plus television adaptation that is based on a book series by award-winning author Mick Herron. Season 4, which is currently airing, is taken right from the fourth book of the series. The series follows a team of British intelligence agents who serve in a dumping ground department of MI5, called Slough House. Gary Oldman stars as Jackson Lamb, the brilliant but irascible leader of the spies who end up in Slough House due to their career-ending mistakes. James Callis joins the cast of Slow Horses in its fourth season as Claude Whalen, who is appointed as Director General replacing Dame Ingrid Tinney. Callis is best known for his role as Gaius Baltar in Battlestar Galactica and the voice of Alucard in Castlevania. Slow Horses Season 5 has already been confirmed. Slow Horses streams on Apple TV+. Screen Rant interviewed James Callis to discuss him joining Slow Horses in Season 4. He reveals that he was late to the party in watching the series, but that once he started watching it, he was hooked. Callis also talks about working with acting legends like Gary Oldman and Kristen Scott Thomas. He also teases what he can about his character's Slow Horses Season 4 journey. James Callis was late to the party with Slow Horses. I think I saw it 6 or 7 months after it came out. James Callis, what can I say? He's learning on the job, but some things you can't learn on the job. He's a different energy from people that we've seen previously. He's a whole bundle of contradictions in the book, at least as well, which doesn't really come in. There's a tiny bit later on, but really, the most important person in Claude's life is his wife. We don't really get to see that. At certain points where it looks like Claude doesn't know what's going on, he might be thinking about his wife and what she's got on for dinner that night. He's mild, Claude. He's mild-mannered. I think he thinks from where he comes from that could be a strength. But it's not. James Callis, a very, very warm place to come to. Everybody knows each other really well and over the years have become really good friends with each other. That's both the cast and the crew. So it's familial. It's very warm and lighthearted. It's quite British, the energy of things in the morning. You know, morning, Jeffrey. Morning, John. It's a very well-oiled machine. I think of it absolutely like a family that I'm very lucky to be a part of. And for these guys, it's like they're welcoming in some extended part of the family. It is really joyous because some of the stuff that we're doing, a lot of it, it's very high stakes and some of the stuff is very tense, and it's not like that when we shout cut. It's good-humored and good-natured. It's been an absolute joy. And the material that you're working on, it's good. The writing is so wonderful that everybody's invested in this. Everybody. When you're on set, you've all got sides for the day. They break down what time people are coming in the morning and the hair and the makeup and a sheet for the whole day. It's got all the lines on it for all of the scenes. It's just a little pamphlet. It's not just the actors looking at that little pamphlet, it's the whole crew. Everybody's got the thing out looking at the lines like, okay, yeah, that's what's going to be happening here and there. So it's wonderful. The amount of work that goes into it, the amount of people involved to make the thing that you see work on television is mind-boggling. It really does take a village, or more than one village. It's a big enterprise. And you're supported by the enterprise and then everybody in it supports each other, a bit like a blockchain. So I think that allows everybody to be. It's fearless. There's something about that. Even the people who don't look like they know what's going on. It's fearless, but also, you can be that way because you're in such a trusting, great environment surrounded by great people.